friends. Well, welcome back to Hook Setting Adventures, Fishing with Puddin'. I went and did it. I did this thing. I pulled the trigger and got myself the Pelican Catch Power 100 Kayak. Here's what I like about this thing just right out of the box. It's pretty light, much lighter than the last kayak that I had. It's got a swivel seat on it, and it's got a really nice transom. That will take my this new trolling motor that I picked up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and unbox it and put it together. The only thing that I'm putting together today, I'll be putting together the seat, the swivel seat, and I'm also going to hook up the power connectors and install the battery. Also, I'm going to do a test fit of the trolling motor to see how it's going to go. So this is a pretty simple operation here on assembling the seat. You've got this swivel plate. Each side has 4 slots, and then you've got 4 holes on the seat, 4 holes on the mount. So I'm going to go ahead and put it together. Now, hopefully, I've got everything that I need already ready to go. So let's put it together and see how simple it actually is. Let's set these in here. Hopefully these are short enough to clear the bottom portion of the swivel plate. We'll find out real quick. I think I'd be better served if I put the bolts in upside down, so everything will definitely clear. Now then, put a washer and a nut on the back side here. I'll do this 4 times. Well, I'll tell you what, it's hotter than 40 hells today. I'm really excited about getting this thing on the water. That last one wants to be very persnickety. I have to figure out how to be smarter than a bolt. There we go. This tightens up with a 7/16 wrench and a ratchet. I'm glad there's only 4 of these on the top back side and 4 on the bottom. 8 total. Now then, put the caps on. I guess I should tighten this last one down though. Now it's time to put all the caps on. Now what I plan on doing eventually is to take the seat extension that I have for my inflatable pontoon boat and give it a try, see how it feels. And if it's not too bad, I may maybe I need to put some hair around it. There we go. Now then, tighten these up. Okay, 2 down and 2 to go. Now when you're putting this, the last 4 bolts on, when you mount it like this, I think that would be a lot simpler to do, attaching the bracket to the seat and then the seat to the base, than doing it just the opposite. Because I'm thinking that there isn't a whole lot of room if you do it the other way. All right, at last I'm done with that. Now it's just a matter of putting the last 4 nut caps on. So, the seat is done. Before I move to the trolling motor portion and battery, I picked up an oar clip that has a Scotty connector. So I'll go ahead and set that in. Even though I'm going to have a trolling motor, it may come in really handy to have my paddle as a backup. I'm going to start this trolling motor connection by first cutting off this these connectors on the trolling motor. Sounded like a bullet going off. There we go. Strip these wires down. There we go. Strip these wires down. I don't know what kind of electrical genius put this together, but I prefer to have a little more wires stripped off. Just so I know that I've got the maximum amount of contact. Okay, now then, one thing you want to make sure you do is get the red to the red, because you're not going to like the results you get if you cross wire it and get red to black, because it's going to make a heck of a show. I've got these threaded in pretty good, twisted around. Just heat the wire up with a soldering gun. It'll take a minute here to get it warmed up. Once it is, this solder will just feed right in between the wires and give you a nice connection. Okay, let's seal this up. Now, somewhere in my stuff is a heat gun, but I have no idea where it is right now. So I'm just going to improvise, adapt, and overcome with a lighter. That'll do for now, I think. So let's plug this thing in and see what we come up with. All right, here we go. And it works.